everybody. So today I'm gonna tell you a story where how Arjuna is introduced to the concept of Bhagwan or God by Lord Krishna, and how our relationship with God or Bhagwan in the Gita is actually very similar to our relationship with our primary caregivers or our parents. Okay, it's not similar, but like it's sort of very connected to the relationship that we crave from our primary caregivers. So hello everybody, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio. These are my tea leaf oracle cards that I'm going to pull towards the end of this video, so please stay with me. So before I go on and explain and recite this beautiful story, I would just like to say that in case you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my links are in the description of this episode, so please feel free to contact me. At the same time, please don't forget to pray for world peace. This world needs more love, more affection, more understanding, and more unity. So in the Bhagavad Gita, after Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna of how yoga and yagna, so if you don't know what yoga and yagna are, I've explained it in my previous video, so you can go check that out. So yoga means connectivity and how your internal world is connected to your external world. For example, when you have sort of like gained control over your thoughts in your mind, you will have a beautiful control over your external reality as well. So you would be able to attract what you want only once you know how to sort of like balance your mindset. Okay, so your internal and your external world are connected. Now Arjuna is listening to this, but then Arjuna very humbly he asks like, okay Krishna, I understand what you're trying to say. I understand that yes, it's important to find peace within, to find peace in the external world, but finding peace is very difficult. Our mind is always flickering and I don't know if I can trust this entire concept. Now this is when Krishna reveals himself as God or Bhagwan. Now Krishna explains the concept of Bhagwan or God in a way that every human being needs somebody to lean on. Don't we? Like at the end of the day, this introduction of the concept of Bhagwan was there because Arjuna was not able to trust Krishna. Arjuna was not able to understand that whether Krishna is really telling him the truth or not, and what is the real way to find out, and can he really trust him. And we all need somebody to assure us of the fact that we are on the right path, that there are no wrong decisions, there are no wrong, there are no wrong turns in life. Everything is happening for a beautiful reason. Yes, although it all sounds very good on paper, but it becomes very difficult to understand. It's because we don't have anything to lean on or any person who can assure us. And hence, the concept of God was introduced in the Bhagavad Gita after this. Okay, so the concept of God or your faith in God or the universe is also sort of dependent on your relationship with your parents, that are your primary caregivers. Now let's understand this. When you have been grown up, where somebody has been very self-assuring, where people have been giving you a lot of validation, you would not have difficulty trusting the universe as well. So if you have difficulty trusting your peers or the people around you, you would have difficulty trusting God or universe, trusting that everything in your life is happening for your highest good and there are no wrong turns or wrong decisions in your life. But however, if you have had a difficult relationship with your primary caregivers or your parents, you will not know how to or whether you can really trust somebody you cannot even see. At the same time, the most beautiful way to heal your relationship with your peers, that's your external world, your friends, your family or anybody, is to heal your relationship with the universe. Now this does not mean that you stop doing things. It just means that you understand that all your efforts will bear fruit in the right time. And if you are being asked to change paths, if something is not going as per your wish and will, it's because there's a greater plan at work. So no matter what, your faith always has to be greater than your fears. Okay? That doesn't mean that we stop fearing. Fear is a natural thing. But then your faith, if it's stronger than your fears, then you would not be afraid of doing anything, right? You would sort of become fearless because your faith is stronger than your fears. So I wanted to pull 4 cards, but I have 6 cards here. which says wreath sorrow over a loss. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Bow, you're highly thought of. Mice, discord among friends or family. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Vase, secret admirer. Okay, so I'm sort of getting a story which is in connection to what I just spoke about, your relationship with the universe. If there's any problem going on, or if you have trouble trusting your peers and the friends and family around you, I would say heal your relationship with your life purpose. Heal your relationship with the fact that everything that is happening in your life is happening for a beautiful reason that you may or may not see right now. So you need to know how to trust your path, how to trust your purpose before it makes sense to anybody else. We always first seek validation from others and then we say that, okay, fine, now I'm going to trust my path. But that never really happens. Have you ever really heard of a success story which starts, in a way that, a person was born and then suddenly they were successful? Whatever it is, everybody who has really been successful in their lives has had to go through difficulties. So understand that your difficulties are not really difficulties. These are changes in your life that are essential for your wishes to come true. For example, if you want to know how to be, or if you want to be in a successful, loving relationship, you have to sort of understand what is not loving, right? So till the time you don't understand how your behaviors have been attracting certain, or you have been, or why you are attracted to certain people who are not good for you, and till the time you heal those things, you will not be able to attract a person who's stable and or is loving as well. At the same time, if you don't know how to receive love, you will not be able to receive it when somebody gives it to you, right? So what I also see is that these challenges are also leading you to a path that is sort of different from what you thought of originally. So it says that you will be playing a different role, which is really standing out to me. And the secret admirer, again, I see hidden opportunities. I see that you need to trust that there are opportunities coming your way. Things are happening for reasons that you don't understand right now, and it is okay. You don't have to. You will understand the reason when it is the right time. And there are, I see that you will sort of be changing your path. So again, new is better, is what I'm getting. This could be like in terms of a relationship. If you are in a toxic relationship and you know that you need to get out of it, then new is better. New ways of working in a relationship or being in a relationship is always better. Yes, a new career path is better. And you will be highly, highly, highly successful in whatever is coming next in your life. Okay, but for now, just endure that and trust that everything that you're going through is happening for your highest good. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful in some way, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye, take care.